You don't like
Oh, yeah.
Crash?
Like,
Yo, thanks for the call, Agent.
like it's the other way around. The reason I'm playing better in Crash 2 is because I did that no IG grind. It's the other way around. Apparently there was an awards thing today, or yesterday, for my school.
Dang.
I'm sure it was epic. I'm sure I was on it for student most likely to shoot up a school or some shit.
Jeez, dude.
Wow.
Fucking...
That's rough.
Nah. I think, oh my god, I think my dad, when he was in high school, he got, like, most likely to become a criminal or something.
What?
Was that an actual thing? I guess back in the day that shit was more tolerated, but
That's like pretty. Why would someone have that for their school like that? That's
That would be mine.
the funny thing is, most likely to become a criminal, I could argue it's because of the school. Raising him like shit.
I think Lori got something shit like that too in hers.
as a dog and
Fuck
now
that.
doing real life
Stupid.
blues. What the
Oh
heck?
wait, I'm in the box, I can just chill for a bit.
Dude, I'm not looking forward to going to work tomorrow, especially during all this stuff that's going on, because I work with some stupid boomers that are gonna be like annoying about it. God.
I saw some Walmarts are having cause I work at Walmart, but I look at some stuff with Walmart in the US. They have like a bunch of skids and like water bottle skids up at the doors to act like barricades.
I just like there's just so many people at my work that talk about politics, and most of the time a lot of the political takes are very like cringe, very cringe takes. Like there's this one guy I work with. I'm not gonna say his name, of course, but like he just, oh my god, he's just one of those like typical boomers. One of those typical boomers that just says really shitty things. It's like, shut up. Actually, shut the fuck up.
There's customers who come into work just like out of nowhere. They'll just start like talking shit about Trudeau and stuff, and it's like, dude, you're in Walmart, chill.
Relax, dude. They're just flat Earth memes.
Relax, Clubhead. They're just flat Earth memes.
Doesn't Trudeau suck though?
Not really. It's one of those things that's exaggerated by conservatives.
I'd rather have Trudeau than what we have here.
Well,
I'd
no
rather
shit,
have Trudeau
but
than
I
a
mean,
conservative rep here, or who
One
was,
is
'cause he
greater
quit
than
after he lost the
zero.
election. Reminder.
I'm not saying. I was just wondering. 'Cause I heard
Yeah,
some
he's-
stuff.
I mean, he's done some shit stuff in the past that's really questionable, but I would prefer him than the other party leaders, except for some, but those would have no chance of winning, so I can't vote for them. But yeah, reminder, the Conservative Party leader quit after he lost the election. Yeah, and his entire campaign was just ripping on Trudeau and not any actual policies.
Sounds like any conservative politician, to be
The
honest.
scary thing's a lot of liberals were gonna vote conservative that election too, just because they wanted Trudeau out, but not because they're actual conservatives. But thankfully, liberals won.
Can't mac.
Liberals here are better than liberals in the U.S.
I
Yeah.
believe that.
Alright, guys, we're approaching time to jump off of the box.
Drop spin immediately.
That would make me cry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I just want to move out of the United
7,
States.
8.
TBH IMO. Not gonna lie. Wanna start my life elsewhere.
13, 14, 15,
And I am dead serious.
16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 21, Move it.
I like to move it. You like. I don't know why I
Mart
thought
got us into a fucking car crash and I'm paralyzed from the waist down and I cannot move it. That sounded like Mort, that fucking laugh.
More.
That sounded... That's...
I cannot move it.
I cannot move it. I cannot move it.
Thanks for the follow.
I
Appreciate
remember
that.
dancing to that scene as a kid when I was younger.
No.
You read that the Blue's Clues dog has a dog IRL? I think so, Plecto. I've just been getting such shit crashes. Except for that one. Did you guys ever watch like the Penguins of Madagascar show?
That show
No.
slapped.
I watched it a little bit.
That show
Nice.
slapped, like actually slapped.
I had a Penguins of Madagascar game for the Game Boy Advance.
I had that game.
I found a ROM of it.
Flip.
Should brace it.
Oh my god. That would... I wonder how long that would take.
The Penguins of Madagascar.
I wonder if I'd actually do that. I feel like I would.
Miranda, I still have Ape 2, Jay, from the race.
Oh yeah, that's
God.
right.
Yeah, you
So I'm
bought...
never gonna play it again, probably.
I have Ape 2J because I got it at a fucking local game store here.
Ted, check how long the speedrun for that game is.
And check out that
isn't
you
it like
check
over,
out that you have
over an hour or something.
check out that you have to play on backwards compatible PS3 to be competitive with world record.
I feel like you'd be the one who knows.
For freaking Penguins of Madagascar.
Oh
GB.
no, I thought you were talking about Ape.
Yeah,
No.
that's what I thought you were talking about too. To
No.
play on Ape 2 competitively, you need Japanese backwards compatible PS3.
I honestly, I don't even know if I'd be like that opposed to a race of that game if it was short.
Ape or Penguins of Madagascar?
Penguins of Madagascar.
We can't tell
GB.
what we're talking about. There's also this Monsters Inc. GBA game I had. I found a ROM of that and I was playing it and oh my god, it is bad. It is very bad.
I remember playing Shrek 2 on the GBA when I was in Guatemala.
Shrek.
Shrek 2 on the GBA.
When's Finding Nemo for PS2?
No, that game looks awful. That game looks unbelievably awful.
They had it at like my daycare when I was a kid.
Dude, there
Daycare
was
of in video games? That's sick.
Dude, there was one time in my elementary school I saw a PS1 and a copy of Crash Bandicoot.
But you'd have Ronaldinho Soccer.
What the
Oh, yeah.
fuck was that?
Ronaldinho Soccer.
Yeah, that.
I didn't want to shoot that.
Ha ha ha! Ronaldinho Soccer!
Ronaldinho Soccer. Nice, dude. Go fuck it up somehow. Ronaldinho Soccer.
Yo, in the chat.
Hey, what the
Oh.
fuck is this, Deegan?
I was in my 1545 team DC with
You have
either.
no other option. Aren't we on the
Nice.
same team though, MK Blast?
I'm in the middle of a Crash 2 any run. I just got Komodo Bros strats.
Thank you for the follow. Oh, what's up,
Are,
dude?
are you doing what you saw in my video?
You
Yeah,
Megacorp? Oh shit, my bad. Well,
it actually worked.
I hope you don't PB.
Damn. Foul
Talking to
play.
MK Blast said I hope he hopes I don't PB because I'm on Gadgetron now. I was on Team Megacorp, but I had to switch because Plecto and I were both on the same team.
Pause, did you see how I got a 44 like an hour ago?
Oh yeah.
Great on
just
playing will
wait.
ever. What's your PB in Rec PS4?
It was freaking. It was 43 pace until.
30-11. Oh wow.
Pause. Do you know the 3D range you do in Cold Hard in the Death Route?
The what?
The 3D range you do in Cold Hard in the Death
Oh
Route.
yeah, that.
28. Yeah, you can get sub 30.
Freaking. I just didn't go over the pit. Like, I did the 3D range, and I did, like, the part where you're supposed to NSS twice, and Crash just fell into one of the pits and died. And I didn't hit the checkpoint before the Death Route.
Oh my god, that's awful.
Thank you for the host Doomy being here.
I'm gonna get 43.
Appreciate that, bro.
I was doing Spiral 1 and I
Thank
missed
you
a
for
gem
the
in
follow.
Metalhead.
Well, I appreciate that.
That's
Damn.
pretty sad.
A gem that, like, why? Why did I miss it? Like, I wanna know. I was 30 something ahead. It wasn't the best run. Like, I lost like 40 seconds in Misty Log or some shit. Still 30 ahead. So.
Yo, what's up, Doom? Thanks, dude. Appreciate that.
Look at the gem I missed. Like, you're supposed to go to
We're
that
doing well
area.
tonight.
I wanna know how I missed that. It's probably a logical explanation, but I don't know. It seems kinda strange that I missed that time.
We'll have F7 probably tomorrow night.
Please don't fuck up this hit. Oh my god. We might actually get the Crash 20% PB.
Oh wait. It is June 5th already, so happy birthday, Skylar.
Thank you, Uwu.
Missed the birthday song.
Yeah, they sang happy birthday to me. It was so funny though,
that.
because it was it was like 2 minutes before midnight here, and Dill was like, okay, I just DM'd you Tet and Crash, and I was like, wow, you didn't DM me? He was like, I'll DM you in a second, and I was like, oh, okay,
Yo,
I
what's up,
see. It was so obvious.
What up, Archie?
Did you really have to say I DM'd you?
Yeah,
Yeah, he did.
I don't want them to like not see it.
Is this PB? I think this is PB. By at least a little bit.
Dude, how was that
Yeah.
a 252 and dog?
Oh, oh, oh.
Waking up having a Mars ice cream.
1246.
Nice, dude. Runs have not been good tonight. I haven't gotten any runs.
Oh, GG? Question mark?
Yeah, I got
By
a.
like 5 or what?
That's a PB by 6.
Oh, GG.
Finally, updated
Runs
PB.
haven't been that good tonight, but it's okay. I'm not in a bad mood, so I